a rockin' girl.
Alright, YouTube is good, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's good. Alright, napkins is all I need, right?
Yeah, napkins. There it is.
Ignore any bullshit that comes in here. Just get rid of them. Don't tell me. Don't feed into it. Just ignore it.
I plan on it.
No, I'm just letting you know. Alright, napkins, shot ski, and we're good.
Hello, Mama Llama.
Ready?
How are you?
Alright. Everything should be good. I'll get the napkins.
Hello, Melissa. It seems like everybody's handlers are back to normal.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hello, Paisley.
Okay, good. Alright, hello guys. Alright, napkins, right? That's it?
Yep. Actually, no, everybody's handles nothing. Hello, Jamie Renee. I forget your handle, I'm sorry.
Why don't you
You
kick
were
it off?
somebody else. God bless you.
Bless you. Why don't you kick it off and tell them what we got tonight?
So, Jamie made mac and cheese again, not gross like he did the other night. He made ramen with mac and cheese. He made like a ramen mac and cheese.
Which is not good.
It's not good. It's gross because you can't let ramen sit. It's nasty. Then I made pulled pork sliders with cheddar cheese and barbecue sauce and my homemade coleslaw with Jamie's dad's pork that he smoked for like
Last 2 days.
the past 2 days.
Yeah.
And I have some French fries and some Kinder's barbecue sauce.
Yeah. If you saw the video I posted, this is what's in the Pikachu bowl.
Jimmer.
I also made a mac and cheese, which I did not film because I wasn't sure how it was going to come out, but I wanted this as a backup. This is really good.
And
This is no bueno. My sister drank my last Pepsi, so I'm drinking a fucking water with dinner. Last night we did not stream. However, we did eat dinner.
We had a family dinner last night.
We had a family dinner at 1 o'clock in the morning with all of us. First time ever. Where we ate vodka, Sicilian pizza, rigatoni alla vodka,
with
garlic
chicken
knots,
and garlic knots and garlic bread.
and salad. And
We had a family dinner. It
yeah,
was nice.
it was unexpected too. It was like we had our niece's 3rd birthday. I got home and I watched the AEW pay-per-view. And then Kaki and the kids got home around almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Melissa, we weren't on last night.
No, yeah, we 8 years streaming.
We had a family dinner at like 1 a.m.
Last night was night 2 where we decided not to stream. And we kind of just ate just by ourselves. It was nice. And it was funny because when you got up, I looked at our daughter. I'm like, it's kind of weird, right? She goes, totally. I'm like, all right. Baby steps here, guys.
Charlie's over here just like a deer in headlights. She's looking around all the food. Charlie turns 4 months old tomorrow.
Yeah, she does.
How did that happen?
Well,
I'm wondering how that happened so damn fast. Charlie will most likely be starting to taste different types of foods. Starting after her doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
Gross.
Told you that.
It's ramen. I've never been a fan of ramen.
Well, because you have to eat ramen right away.
No, our daughter made ramen one time really good that got me thinking about it.
Because you have to eat it right away. Time is flying. I know. Time is just flying. It's ridiculous.
Mac and cheese is really good, though. Hello, Debbie. She's like growing fast.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh. God bless you.
Bless you, girlfriend.
Soon she'll be 1 and you'll be like, what? Yeah, I know. It's crazy that she's almost 4 months. I had her giggling last night.
She was just laughing at me earlier.
Yeah. Wow, mac and cheese is good.
Laughing like crazy.
Mac and cheese is really good.
She does seem content. She has been up since like 7:45.
We had a big family day today. We had a gender reveal
For the next baby,
for the next baby and the last baby, I think.
It's the last one.
It could be. I mean, they didn't get their stuff fixed, so you never know. But we had everybody over. The first time all the cousins were like together, and everybody. It was a.
Well, all the cousins were together last night.
No, they weren't at the same time. They were not.
Last night, yes, they were.
Well, I wasn't
All the
there.
cousins were together. You're
Okay,
not a
well, I
cousin.
wasn't
You're an
there.
uncle. You're an uncle. You're not a cousin. All the cousins were together last night. But they came back together today for the gender reveal. And poof, it's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one that has girls.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Thanksgiving is gonna be fun. On Thursday, because we're all getting back together again. Try the pulled pork.
I am.
I told you before we even started streaming, I wasn't eating a lot tonight. I've been eating a lot during the day. Like I woke up this morning, and I had.
I have not been eating
I
a lot
reheated
during the
last night's dinner, which you guys didn't see. It was good, but love when family is together. LOL. Me too.
Yeah, so do we. Especially now, like
No, it's our
there's
family.
10 babies. Well, not 10 babies. There's 10 children.
Yeah, it's a big one.
There's 10 children. And when I said that the other day, your mom's like, shh.
You sure it's 10?
It's 10. It's going to be 11, but right now it's 10. I know, my girl. I know. You were the youngest, but now you're not the youngest no more.
Mm-hmm.
Kane came along and said, poof. Charlie, you're not the youngest.
Yeah, the newest baby is Kane. And
then there's another boy on the way. There's
Yeah.
no name for him yet.
I think his name's going to be George.
I don't think it's going to be George.
I think it's going to be George or Spike.
I don't think. Hello, Court. I don't think it's going to be George, though.
You want George? Charlie? You want George?
Well, if we're going to talk about names, because Jeremy was almost a Charles. And I said, I don't like that name.
I don't like Charles either.
And then we went ahead and stole the name Charlie for our daughter. And I was like, I don't like the name Charles.
Well, no,
That's
they like
just...
Charlie for a girl.
But then they had Charles, and Marissa didn't like Charles.
I don't like Charles either.
I wasn't a fan of Charles.
No. Mm. Did you put barbecue on the starter?
Mm-hmm.
And Charlie's got her doctor's appointment on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Her normal checkup. And hopefully work will
I
shoot
said
by.
that already. They're going to give me the go-ahead to give her,
Solid foods.
solid foods, because she can hold her head up at this point. Charlie holds her head up very well. Oh, girl. I know. You're cranky. You're a cranky girl. Because you're tired. Say, I'm just tired. You're tired or you're hungry.
All the other kids over today, it was like, even if she did fall asleep, she didn't want to stay asleep.
Well, I brought her inside immediately because it was like a smoke bomb type
Well, the
of...
gender reveal, yes.
It was a smoke bomb, and it stunk really bad.
And I told Kaki, I'm like, if you could smell that, take her inside.
Which I did.
But yeah, last night was like the... I'm happy about this.
Yeah, I know it did, Court. But I at least see your face and the little wrench next to your name, so I know it's you. It didn't mess up everybody's name.
No, but I look at the pictures. I don't really look at the name. Jamie, did you watch Full Gear? Yes, I did. Me and my mom actually watched Full Gear last night. And then me and Charlie watched the first 3 matches tonight before she's had about enough of it. But my mom really liked the tag team match between FTR and Bandito and Brody King, and she was like, "Holy!" She was like, because she doesn't really watch wrestling anymore, and she knew that. I tried to get my dad to watch it, but my dad was like in the middle of smoking meat, and he's never really been into it since Owen Hart died. So he's like, I'm not watching this. And my mom did hang out with me and watch it last night. And then everything was like typical. Like I wasn't gonna do any Instagram videos last night, but we were gonna live stream, and then everything just got late, and the kids were still up, and I'm looking at Kat, and Kat's looking at me, and I'm like, "Do you care if we stream?" And she's like, "It's up to you." And I'm like, "Let's just eat together as a family," and we did. We ate right here. Kids liked it, and then I made the comment to our daughter. I'm like, "It's kind of weird, right?" She's like, "Totally." I'm like, "Okay, it's something to get used to." But it is what it is.
Can't stay long, but having anxiety today. Again, wanted to say hello to you all. Okay, Melissa, I understand that.
And by the way,
you've done that. It's okay.
I'm not eating Kaki's dinner. She made 2 on purpose.
I definitely made 2 on purpose because I knew he was gonna want one.
It's only missing onion rings.
Didn't have onion rings.
That's what I would have done.
I would have done onion rings too. We just didn't have them.
Yeah. My dad made homemade pumpkin cheesecake. 2 of them.
These things
From
came
scratch.
out looking.
These look perfect. These look like they're from
as
like a Brooklyn
fuck.
bakery.
They came out looking professional as fuck. I've never seen a cheesecake look so damn good. Like from somebody that's never made a cheesecake before.
Hey,
I would have never tried to make cheesecake.
I made cheesecake one time for my dad when he was in the hospital. I was gonna get a napkin, and then I realized I had my water over here. I made homemade cheesecake one time for my dad when he was in the hospital. When our son was like 1 year old or 2 years old.
Yeah, he was like 2.
Yeah. And it was really good. What was your favorite Full Gear match? Probably the Bucks and Josh against Kenny Omega and Jurassic Express. Off the top of my head, I personally, I was so busy hanging out with my parents last night, and you won't hear that a whole lot, especially when you spend $50 for a pay-per-view.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
No, Kaki wasn't here. They were at the party. It was me, my mom, and my dad just hanging out in the kitchen. My dad was cooking. My mom was watching wrestling with me. That was probably my favorite match. I started rewatching it again with Charlie because Charlie missed the first hour and a half. And I'll probably, tomorrow's Monday Night Raw, so I probably won't watch it again. Tuesday's NXT, Wednesday's Dynamite, probably Thursdays when I'll try to rewatch it again. But it was a big family weekend.
Yeah, it was a good weekend.
I'm doing my best not to let the social media thing take over my life, which it's been that way for almost 8 years, and I'm trying to focus on the bigger picture. So I know if you're someone that has been watching for a long time and you're so used to waking up the next morning and seeing a new video from us when it comes to the live, in less than a week you got two nights where it's not here, and it's probably, and I wish I could give you a heads up, but I can't. I don't want to make it seem like, hey guys, I'm not making a video tonight. We're just gonna play it by ear and see what happens. You know, I'm trying to become more of a reality person than a social media person. You know, I've given 8 years of my life to this, and it seems like it's causing more stress than anything. And I love just it's me and Kat and the kids and my family. I like living in the real reality, not the fake reality where I'm looked at as like a superstar, which I like. I do. I love that part, but you know, you don't feel like it when you're editing and doing everything because it's not reality. It's like you might be looked at that way by certain people, but you're not. Like you go to work, you go into 7-Eleven, you pump your own gas, you do all the normal shit that everybody else does. And I'm fine with that. I don't care about the stuff that I used to want so much. I like just living a boring life and having a family life, and me and Kaki's personal life has been better than ever, and it's like we're just kind of just winging it. And that's how it's going to be. Jamie, it's been hard for me to move on. I expected 1,010% from you. Oh, Cortland. Yeah.
Court also said, I'm a big fail when it comes to baking a cheesecake. Me too, Court. I feel like that's too much work for me.
What do you say about the cheesecake?
When Court said when he makes cheesecake, it's a big fail.
Really? I only made one, and it was
It's
a home
way
run.
too much work.
Yeah, but
I'm not about that. My sister Sandy is. Sandy apparently bakes like an epic cheesecake. Cheesecake is her thing, and apparently.
exactly, Paisley. Yep. You know, my mom said that to me this morning. Not this morning, this afternoon. She goes, because I think my aunt is the only family member that watches me and Kaki, and
I think so.
I'm pretty sure. And my aunt asked my mom, like, no stream last night, you know, making sure everything was okay. Because I've been so consistent, me and Kaki have been so consistent with this for like 8 years. And my mom's like, I don't know who told her, but she knew. They had a family night. And 1 o'clock in the morning, they all ate pizza and
Well, because she
ziti.
asked me.
Well, someone had to tell her. Like, my aunt could have asked her.
Well, yeah, she
Right.
asked me, so I told
Oh, so
her.
you told her. Okay, so that's what it was. What she said.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even ask that.
Oh, wait a minute. No, she didn't tell me. No, I said last night we didn't stream. I'm like, we just had dinner with kids. I was like, it was a great dinner too. We all just hung out.
Yeah.
We just ate and we had a great time. That's what it was. So I guess she texted your mom afterwards.
Gotcha. I don't know. My aunt don't text me no more.
She just texted me the other day.
I'm joking. She does every once in a while. But it's weird. I think when we move and we have our own little nook of a kitchen, we're gonna do something. Me and Kaki both have to get our asses in gear. You know, if not to look better, to feel better and to be better for our kids. We got this one and we're both in our 40s now. So it's like we have to start taking better care of ourselves.
Yeah, well, this pregnancy was the hardest one on me.
Yeah.
So I'm having a real hard time this time around.
Yeah.
Real hard time.
But I think once I start doing it, you'll snap back into place. You have to be motivated by your partner.
No, I just have to be motivated myself in general. It has nothing to do with, I have to create my own motivation.
It's the hardest thing
Nobody
ever.
can motivate me but me.
Mm-hmm.
Just like nobody can motivate you but you. You have
I was
to
just telling my sister before.
create your
I
own
said-
motivation.
I was just saying this before. I'm like, for years, I used to get questions and private messages and I used to get offered to be paid to coach people. How do you get the motivation to do it? And I looked at it as such a stupid question, meaning if you want to do it, do it. If you really want something so bad,
You have to
you have to really want it, and you're gonna push yourself every way, shape, or form to do it. And it was always so simple for me to do that once I lost the weight. Now I see the big picture. It's not fucking easy. It's very hard. You have to not only want to do it, because anybody could want to do it, but to actually do it and
You
put
have
the
to
time
dedicate
and
yourself the time
Yeah.
to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's really difficult for me right now.
Yeah.
Just because Charlie is a little itty bitty baby still. And I don't really have like a consistent schedule with her just yet. And once I get that, I think things will fall into place for me to where I can have my workout routine.
No.
Oh, she's going to nap for X amount of time. Because right now, Charlie's on like her 15, 30-minute nap times. And it's just like, what the hell can you have done in 15 to 20 minutes? You might be able to fold half of your laundry. Not all of it. You might be able to unload your dishwasher. I don't know. But like, that wouldn't be enough time for me to like work out. Which is why I was talking to Courtney tonight. I think we're going to start walking together.
I know, I heard you guys.
Because honestly,
I'd rather
I got to get something going.
You be with someone doing what you guys are planning on doing than be by yourself.
I know.
And by the way, I think this is the first time ever, 8 years of streaming, me drinking a water for dinner.
Jimmy's never had a water for dinner.
But that same Courtney that Kenke's talking about, my sister, has had my last fucking Pepsi.
She drank the last Pepsi.
Not her fault. She asked for it, and someone else gave it away.
Wasn't me.
Oh, I know. It's my mom. Hello, Kelly. Hi, Jamie and Kaki. Kaki, you're so right. You have to motivate yourself. You have to want it. I've lost 37 pounds, and hubby lost more. I'm proud of him. He looks great. I do it at my own pace.
Well, that's awesome, Kelly. Mwah.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. And your husband. That's great.
Yeah. And every couple's going to be different, but I know this couple, me and Kaki, we work best when we are competing, and we don't want one getting a little bit ahead of the line.
We never really competed.
No, never out of never.
We never made it a competition.
No, but in our own heads.
Hello, Mom MILF. I appreciate that. Didn't even bring light to it. Nobody even knows that they were there.
Yeah, no, we're ignoring them. Fuck them.
Ignored. They went away.
Don't care.
Calm like a fart in the wind.
Yeah. They win if we acknowledge them.
Yep.
And I get it. It could be entertaining at times when we go back at them with things we say, but we really don't fucking care. I'm done whenever you're good to go. You let me know.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna...
You want more mac and cheese?
I don't have any mac and cheese. How's the baby? Right now she's sleeping. And she's losing hair left and right. She's the baldest baby ever. But she's the cutest little thing. And she's really come into her little personality. And she's so damn funny.
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa. You didn't get a notification? I'm sorry, girlfriend. Men lose weight easier than women. It's crazy. But it's facts. You're correct on that, Kelly. Men do lose weight faster than women do. Because we have those stupid hormones.
Is that scientifically proven?
Yes.
It is?
Mm-hmm. Because our bodies go through way more than your bodies do. Hormonally, that is.
I personally don't know. I know that me and Kaki both dropped a lot of weight around the same time, and I started before Chico did. But she caught
I
up.
was also a lot younger. I was a lot younger. I'm older now. It's gonna be harder for me to lose weight this time around.
I don't know about that.
I do know about that.
Yeah? How?
Because the last time I started to lose weight, it was harder for it to come off. Like I was losing weight, but I wasn't losing it as fast as I would like it to lose it.
Before you got pregnant,
Mhm.
you lost weight pretty darn quickly. Everybody noticed, except you.
I did not lose weight pretty quickly.
You
I was watching the scale. It didn't go down as fast as I would like it to.
fuck the scale. People noticed it. I noticed it. Before, when we were trying, so I don't want to hear that.
I'm telling you
right
what
before,
the scale said.
I don't care about the scale. You could have a fucking Dr. Pepper and that will mess up the scale. You can't always count on the scale. How you look, how you feel, how you, the scale's not everything. And I think people get hung up on the whole scale thing. And that's not the end. Yes, you definitely want to listen to it, but don't take the scale by its word, because you could have like a fucking Slurpee or a milkshake, and that will fuck things up and make you really screwed up in the head. And then 2 days later, you take a big poop, and you're like, "Oh, what the fuck? Oh my goodness!" Don't listen to the
I
scale.
wish
It's not
it was
always
that easy.
No.
Me taking a poop. Oh, I'm 10 pounds lighter. Let's go.
Are we really gonna do this like we're rookies on this?
No, I'm just saying.
But okay. Okay. Scale's not everything. That's what I'm gonna say. The scale can give you a number one night and then give you a very different number the next night. That's all
why
I'm
I don't
trying to
weigh
say.
myself every day.
No, but I'm saying the last time you started losing weight, people noticed it. And before you were pregnant, people noticed it. You don't remember this?
I do remember them noticing it, but I remember it felt like it was coming off slower than it did prior.
Okay.
And now I'm 40.
And what?
One.
And what?
Now I'm 41.
It was only it was like a year and a half ago.
It's like almost 2 years ago.
No.
It's like 2 years ago.
No, it wasn't. It happened right before you found out you were pregnant.
It did not.
Do you know why I know this? Because I know what we were trying to do, and I know what we were doing at the time, and I knew right away how much weight you lost. But I don't want to go into like the dirty details on here.
Oh, I know muscle weighs more than fat.
You just
Right
grew
now?
a human inside of you.
I did.
Yes, you did. Yeah, Kagi's still. What is the word?
Oh, Jamie, yes, I noticed weight gain, and it's harder to lose. I'm trying. It's slower, especially over 40. Hormones and thyroid issues for me. I did drop 16 pounds. Well, that's good, Mom.
Yeah, hell yeah. All I'm saying is Kagi's the one that wants to go back on a diet. And I'm telling her she's fine as she is. Like, I've been saying this. Like, I love everything about you. And I know when we do this, we're going to do it together. And once we move, within the next 30 days, hopefully, it probably won't be before Christmas, but we're hoping it will be. It's going to be, okay, we're just going to finish out this week. No, we're starting like immediately.
That's awesome, Lisa. Lisa lost 20 pounds.
Hell yeah.
She said, I'm at least 20 years older than you. to my mouth. I can't tell you how difficult that has been to lose the weight, but I'm finally doing it.
At least you're doing it. I'm done. This is my last bite.
Hell yes. I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah.
Losing all the weight. I need to hop on that train. Choo choo. Let's go.
We just had a big talk. Not me and Kathy. Well, Kathy was sitting right here, and I was doing a lot of the talking with my sister and my mom. And I think my other sister came in the room thinking she knows some shit, but she don't. It was like she thought I was talking about one thing.
You stole my fork.
I'm done eating. You could have whatever you want.
I just wanted my fork back.
But yeah, no, I've been like craving to get back on this kick, and I know once it's time to do it, I'm gonna be good at it. The biggest problem, the biggest hurdle is the drinking and weaning myself off again. Food wise, I'm not worried about it. I could fuck up a diet like it's nobody's business. The drinking and like 2 other components is where I'm thinking is going to be an issue.
I'm reading your dirty ass interactions, people.
You ready? All right. Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. We will be on here tomorrow. I don't think I go back to work tomorrow.
So you guys were on last night. Did I miss you? No. We were not on last night.
No, we took off last night.
We did not go live last night. We just hung out as a family.
At 1 o'clock. So
At
we
1
were.
a.m.
We still ate at the same time we would normally be eating. Later, actually, because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
AEW was on, and that shit doesn't end till god awful late ass hours.
Yeah, Tony Khan doesn't usually end his AEW shows until at least 12:30, quarter to 1. The kids were both up. They had a birthday party. Our niece turned 3.
3 years old.
They were at the birthday party and they were like wide awake.
They ate the cake that I made. Everybody had a sugar rush.
Yep, my dad was smoking pork
Pork.
and cooking spare ribs in a pressure cooker.
Then he put the short ribs in the pressure cooker and did that. Made the freaking delicious gravy again.
Yep,
Oh my
it
goodness.
just seemed like a crazy night. And I called it. I'm like, let's eat dinner. The 5 of us. Even though Charlie couldn't eat any of this.
Thank you, Lisa. I believe that cake, the cake that I made for Layla, I believe that was my most favorite cake to make. And that's hard to come by because I've made a lot of cakes, but I feel like hers was like the most fun to make. Because it was Minnie Mouse, princesses, and flowers.
It was a busy cake.
It was a very busy cake, but she loved it. The look on her face when I showed her that cake, that like makes my whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Like making the cake is awesome and all, but like seeing the kids' reaction to the cake when I show it to them, that's my favorite part.
You ready for bed?
Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good Monday.
Yes. Have a good day, guys.
1. Okay.
After you rock the cake.